Hello and welcome back. We're gonna do the Battle of Qianshui. I still don't know how to pronounce it. Doesn't matter, all of these are gonna be recorded by the time I actually upload any of this crap, so... Although you can still tell me how to pronounce things, it will be handy, I suppose. I'll probably forget by the time I need to pronounce it again, but either way, let's go ahead and get in there. Liu Bei is dead. Rip. Don't know, I don't have any idea what happens to Sun Shang. We didn't actually even get to play her yet, and we may never get to play her. You did get to play her if you play as Wu, but she still does get married off, I'm pretty sure. Apparently we finally split into the Nanzong tribe phase of this, which I thought happened way earlier. Oh. We're not even gonna fight it. Apparently it's just over. What happened? Why didn't we get to fight that? That's like a thing in like every Dynasty Warriors, is you fight the Nanzong tribe down there, or whatever the heck they're called. That's quite the plan there. I do like Zhuge Liang. You don't trust him, but I do like him. We might play as him. There's another character here that's actually fairly interesting, which is the one on the left. Don't know about the guy on the right, but he's wearing a royal Chinese, like, imperial hat kind of thing going on there. Is he Liu Bei's son? I almost said Shun, but no. He might be his son. Then we have Xing Kai, which only has one name. Apparently. Has she ever had two names? I don't think she has. She's also not wearing green, you'll notice. Very slight detail there. She has a sword and board style. I know the affinities of my weapons are the same, shut up. Ooh. Ooh. We've got some nice weapons coming in, somewhat randomly, but some nice weapons. Level 9 Jubilation. She's very Jubilation-y. Oh, come on. Well, maybe we'll buy another sword and board. Another shield for her that's a different affinity, so we can actually have those swords, because those swords are amazing.
I fight with the spirits of the fallen in my heart.
Indeed, she has a different voice, like a dramatically different voice every single game. Where is the blacksmith? There you are. I mean, he does have soldier sets, which is what we want. He's a pretty good one here. It is a different affinity, or we could go with this, which is lower damage but way more elements, including fear. And thunder, which is really good. Whirlwind's alright, thorns, not too much of a thing. We might buy that one. Or we could just buy this one. Yeah, we'll do this one instead. And we'll equip it, if I can remember how to do things like this. Sometimes it's a little hard for me to do stuff. Which one did I buy? That one. There we go. Different affinities. We're good to go. Before we even go out there, what's my move list? 3 and 4. And 3 increases attack. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and get this started. We could talk to people. She's got like the weirdest armor. She's got like heavy armor, shoulder plating and stuff, and then she's got this little flappy bit at the bottom there. Which, you know, little flappy bit. You cannot be afraid of your father's greatness. Look at your hat. He has the greatest hat. That is like a Chinese royalty kind of hat, though. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. These are all things we should know before marching our entire army out here. Alright, sure. Sword and board. She has decent AoE, but she has a really good single target too. She also has that, which is the thing. Here's our amazing swords. Wow, these things are great. Holy crap. I know she's got a damage buff, but holy crap. Get wrecked. Swallow swords are really hard to use because you move around so much, but it's a little hard to see when I'm fighting stuff. You'll notice there's a mirror image. That's kind of the thing with these swords, is you have that mirror image and you use it in a lot of specials. It looks cool. It doesn't really increase your damage, but it makes it really amazing at AoE. So we can swap back, yeah, sword and board it up because that gives us a huge bonus.
I am Zhao Yun of Zhongshan. I refuse to cower before the Wei commander.
I've refused to tower. Sure then. Where's Zhao Yun?
Now we can begin our advance as well.
Oh, he's way up there, isn't he? I guess we're going this way. Alright, sure.
There you are.
I will be the shield that protects our leaders.
This is where you meet your end.
Except we've been ambushed, apparently. Not a very good plan we have here, is it? However, the sword toss is the greatest range. She also has decent Musu, at least she did in 7. I don't actually know what she has in 8, but we're about to find out what her air one is. She basically just landed. She's got some sort of glow on her for some reason. I do love that attack bonus. It's a temporary attack bonus, but it's a cool animation. Yet, she still has a really good Musu. It hits a bunch of times, it does good damage, and it charges through, which means it'll hit a ton of people in the process. Which is always good. Apparently we're just charging. Oh, well, I suppose we are on a timer, because Zhao Yun is over there by himself.
The enemy has arrived.
Oh.
Just as Master Zhong Wei predicted.
Can you stop using these, game? Can we even get through these?
Bring the ambush.
Oh no, they've launched a pincer attack. I think I pushed that thing. As a note, you might have noticed, she is actually capable of blocking with her shield so long as she is not moving. It's a really, really useful thing that's passive, which is probably the greatest thing about it, is that it's passive. So if you just aren't moving and your shield is in front of you, you will block attacks. We must beef up the attack. We must kill this man. That's what she meant to say there. Nice pincer attack.
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
Who is your father? I still don't know who her father actually is. Is it Liu Bei? No, it's not. She doesn't have Liu in her name.
You were amazing out there, but don't push yourself too hard.
I legitimately don't know what family she's actually from because she only has one name. And I don't think she has ever had another name, but maybe one of them has. How you doing?
I am Zhong Wei.
You're wearing blue.
So long as I stand, this land shall never fall.
Alright. Your voice doesn't carry very well.
You look competent with that spear. Come, I will see just how good you really are.
You don't mess with Zhao Yun. He's pretty good. Apparently you don't mess with this guy either, to be fair. That doesn't even look like the physics of that would actually work, but sure.
Zhao Yun, have no fear. I shall defeat you.
Alright.
No,
Nope. Okay.
I want him alive.
That'll make things a little bit more difficult, but sure.
That understood. That man, we must capture him alive.
I'm the one with the tower shield. Let me handle this. Like, seriously, I have a freaking tower shield. So what do we do with him? Just ignore him? Oh, defeat him. I don't have a tower shield anymore.
Any opponent that would stand in the way of progress.
It says defeat him. That doesn't sound very alive-like. I'm gonna be honest here. Well, this'll make this a lot faster. He doesn't even have a red glow, I've noticed. He's supposed to be like amazing special bro over here. I love that animation for that. How are you blocking this? Let's be honest here. I won.
This battle isn't going
Oh, of course he falls back. That's why he's not dead. Freaking bollocks. We're getting attacked from behind, apparently. Where did these people come from? In fact, there's a lot of them. Where are they coming from? Come here, friend. I need you over here.
If it goes well, there can be defeat to our side.
That's 3, is that it? I think that's it, just those 3. Which is being quite difficult to actually get them all together here for some reason.
I am curious where you obtained such skill. I shall be watching
My
you
very
more.
best.
Prepare for everybody to die, because unlike the last character, her special is actually good. Thankfully.
Great wisdom. Tell everyone to proceed with caution.
Ready to enter.
Not bad.
Not bad, you just killed a bunch of people. You just killed like 3 officers and like 150 people. Not bad. Where's my horse? There it is. We got more units coming behind us here. For some reason, still not entirely sure where they're coming from, but sure. Drag my horse over here. I wonder if her shield actually even hits anything. I realize the concept of why she's throwing her shield in the air is she's actually two-handing her sword to swing it.
As you can see.
Also, by the way, her swap animation is great for that. It's really nice that it actually pushes people back. Oh, they're not coming behind us, they're swinging around, it looks like. Reinforcing their commander. This looks like a map where we're gonna have to retreat at some point to the west. Oh no, there's 3 officers. Okay, right. I remember the plan now. I should really do that EX more often. I can't believe I slid right into that. Camera, please. Thank you. I can't remember whose weapon this is. I think it's someone on Wu's side. Is it Cao Cao? It can't be Cao Cao. Surely he has a different weapon. It's someone on Wu's side, I believe.
Prepare the defenses. Prepare the pyro cannons inside the castle.
The pyro cannons? Why do you have pyro cannons inside your castle? What even is a pyro cannon? Also, apparently this guy's gonna have her head. He's probably not gonna have his pyro cannons, though. Which is a great name for a weapon.
My father has taught me well.
Oh, it's these. Good. Exactly what I wanted to deal with in here. We've only killed 200 enemies? Hold on. And then I get hit with a fireball immediately, and then he gets hit with a fireball. So I guess it's not all bad. I have a freaking shield, just hit him with a sword. This is a very simple story. Blocking him with a shield, hit him with a sword.
I shall return after reviewing my
Actually gonna get rid of some of these units over here too.
My father has taught me well.
Been slacking on our unit killing, that's why I hate those, by the way.
You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
You darn right I'll be a valuable asset.
Step forward.
Look at this clothing. How could I not be a valuable asset? I wish that broke block, considering she two-hands it, but whatever. This'll do it, though, so it doesn't matter. These are some of my more favorite weapons, are these swords here, because of the huge swath of land they'll hit. But it does take some getting used to on the old movement front, because it'll move your camera around like crazy. Makes you wobble the camera around, which is no good. There's an officer right here. He can't get in though, so I'm not sure what he's doing.
The way troops are all quarreling amongst themselves. Everything is going just as the Chancellor envisioned.
Don't care about those.
Capture non-armed. If we approach it in the same way, we should not have any problems.
Is that west or north? That's north, fair enough. To the
The
north.
of non-armed seem to be quite robust. We will need to find a nearby.
We're gonna siege this.
Prepare.
What is even going on here? Apparently there's 3 separate fortresses, and apparently we need to capture this one to siege the other one, some bollocks. I'm not a strategist apparently, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, we need to capture the one in the middle. I was sitting here trying to find a gatekeeper or something. This weapon set does actually have my favorite up move. You've probably figured out why it's my favorite, because it does that. It does some wonky stuff with your camera, but whatever. You're not gonna win, sir. You should just give up now. That block. Probably because it takes you like 20 minutes to charge an attack. Imagine if the AI didn't have to charge their attacks. Imagine if they attacked like me, the game would be freaking impossible. Oh, for God's sake, you and your freaking ballista. Oh, of course he's weak or strong against it. Why wouldn't he be? Of course those things can shoot through walls. Why wouldn't they be able to? You sure know how to fight. Except for those times where you miss the enemy entirely. You don't really know how to fight very well in those instances.
I'm pulling back for now.
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
Alright, enough of this crap. We have to get rid of these. That's a sweet battering ram. Although, oh yeah, these don't work when the officer's dead, so we don't actually need to do anything with this. So we'll just kind of surf over here. And wait, this is a sweet battering ram, but it's kind of not working properly, but whatever. Hello! Charge! Battering ram, please. Oh, that was easy. There's only one more officer, and then that dude, and then one more main character. This is going well.
You will be a valuable asset in battles to come.
Did I kill him? No, I just tossed him in the corner for safekeeping, apparently. Why is everyone weak to my not EX weapon? I guess these weapons are fun enough, but like other people we fight do this as well. It's annoying. Half of the battle map is strong against the weapon I want to use.
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
Indeed. Still don't know who your father is, but he sure has. My shining star of hope to that man with the sweet hat. He does have the best hat, to be fair. Yangling.
Forces are headed this way. Prepare to intercept them.
Good luck dealing with me and my quad sword nonsense bollocks going on here. Or sword and board, apparently. Counterattack. Who is possibly attacking us? The dude's outside the castle again. He's not doing anything though. He still can't get in. I don't know what that officer on the outside of the map is doing, apart from running in circles. That's all he's managed to do.
What more could I have done?
Oh, hello. There appears to be a lot of you. He's advancing toward the northwestern garrison. What does that mean? Ah, they're retreating. That explains the easy route to the northwestern part of the map, at least. There's a lot of you here. I don't know why I'm stopping to kill him, because the AI is certainly not going to do anything, so we're going to leave. As we pick up that weapon.
It isn't fair that they're blaming everything on Jiang.
Oh, we can't go that way.
In fact, it's beyond
Oh.
cool.
Jiang Wei, not bad. I know truth.
Not bad.
We can't go that way, we can't go this way. I guess we have to go down here? It appears maybe we have to go down here. If we don't have to go down here, this would be a problem, but this definitely looks like the way. Also, apparently, he is not bad, he knows truth. What does this mean? Our mobile unit captain is leading the way here. Oh, you're strong against my weapon again. Doesn't matter, we'll do this fun and games apparently. I'll just play ping pong with them, which is basically what these weapons are. Spin around apparently.
Okay. As you can see, my father is taught me well.
We killed everyone. Look, the dude outside the castle again.
Jiang Wei. I do not need to say any more than that. Jiang Wei? What about it? No. Could he be scheming to hand over Tian Shui to Xu?
Someone's scheming something apparently.
Jiang Wei into total isolation. Now we must go there and persuade him to join our side.
I'm so confused about what's going on in this mission. I assume I'm doing it correctly. I hate these dudes with shields, by the way, is why I'm bypassing them.
Master Mazun, I have been waiting for you. Now, let us withdraw from this battlefield together.
Why would I bring you with me? This defeat is all your fault. Get out there and try to make up for your
I like Monsoon's already off the map while he's saying this. Oh, alright. Killed him. Or well, not killed him because we want him alive.
You seek to shame me further? Do it. Kill me.
Do it. You won't do it.
My apologies. But this was the only way I could talk with you. Young man, I wish for you to join us. I greatly desire the aid of your intellect.
You need someone else's intellect.
I finally understand our strategist's intent. Indeed, you have displayed exemplary courage. I, too, ask that you fight alongside us.
Silence! You ensnare me
Silence.
and now talk of standing together? I am an officer of Wei!
Your fellow officers have run off without you.
I'll beat you over the head with this shield if I have to.
We have distressed you, for which we apologize. We simply desired your help so much.
Look at his ears. Can you trust ears like that? I can't.
Please, will you aid us in the creation of a land of benevolence?
How strange this is. Your words have quieted my heart.
It's his ears. They're magical nonsense. Let's all blink in unison, very slowly.
Lead me to your camp. I will follow.
Lead me to where you keep all of your important supplies. I will follow. Something in free mode is now available. Oh good lord, there's more. Well, there's one more battle to the right, but if we end up going up, it looks like we'll probably have 2 more battles. Masu's failed strategy during the Northern Campaign. Didn't Masu just run away during this? Wasn't that the guy who hurry and rescue him? Why would we rescue him? I'm so confused. Either way, thanks for watching. Next time we'll do the Battle of Jiating. My pronunciations, I wonder how far off they are. Thanks for watching. See you next time.